Hello, my name is Kay Richardson. I'm founder of Style Me Confident and creator of the Wardrobe Diet. And today's video is about trouble with trousers. Now I thought of this week because London Fashion Week actually starts today. And it's fun, it's fabulous, it's flamboyant, but it's not for everybody. Actually not even for me. But it does actually denote and guide what is actually in the shops. And I know that wide leg trousers are coming in the shops, and I had a pair of wide leg trousers which I've kept for about 4 or 5 years, and now that they're back in fashion I brought them out again, and I did this outfit that I'm wearing today, which I absolutely love. I had a pink day, so I've got my pink crop jumper, a white shirt underneath, and my favourite necklace, which you will have seen many times. Cost per wear, brilliant. So, 5 top tips, here goes. I usually do 3, 5 is going to be a little bit of a challenge to remember them all. So the first one is to buy the style that suits your body shape regardless of fashion. And like I said, that's a bit about whether it's in the shops or not, but if you've already got it in your wardrobe and it always suits you, that's, you know, a win-win hassle factor getting dressed. So there's certain styles that will suit your body shape depending on your hips, the length of your legs, size of your bottom, whatever it is. So choose a style that flatters you, and then if you want to keep up to fashion up to date, you use accessories and footwear. Just another top tip, a side zip is always flattering, especially if you're trying to disguise a bit of tummy weight. Don't even think about looking around the shop for a side zip. Go straight to the counter, ask one of the assistants and say, have you got any side zip trousers? And then you sort it, they have or they haven't. The next thing is to check where the pockets sit. So I'm just going to tuck my shirt in. Now most of us English, I've got my glasses on today so I can read, a little bit curvy around the hip area. So these trousers have actually got side slit pockets, and if you can see, so actually they're quite flattering. But if you've got a pocket, like a scoop pocket, and this end bit ends on your widest part of your hip, it's going to get people to, they can't help it, but actually look at your hips where you probably don't want them to look. So check about the pockets and look in the mirror and see whether your eye is being drawn to. Another tip that you can do is, say you've got a pocket and you can see it through the trousers, is actually cut the pocket off, and then you don't get that unflattering mark underneath. The other thing is pockets on your bottom. The bigger the pocket that fills your bottom space, the more flattering it's going to be. So again, check that. So that's pockets. 3. Look at the label inside the trousers and see what the fabric composition is and how it's meant to be washed. Now these trousers that I've had, like I said, for about 4 or 5 years, they're dry clean only, and I have actually only dry cleaned them, being good for a change, but it's kept them in mint condition. Like I say, I haven't worn them for quite a few years because they were a little bit out of fashion. They're now back in fashion, so pulled them out the wardrobe, didn't even have to go shopping, absolutely fabulous. So looking to see how they wash. So if they are dry clean and you don't want to spend the money on dry cleaning, or you haven't got the time to go to the dry cleaners, then they're probably not a good one for you. But you need to prepare, and we're coming to point 4, to be a little bit flexible. So if you find a trouser that fits you everywhere, it's really comfortable, but the length is too long, please be prepared to get them altered, because getting trousers shortened is actually really easy. It doesn't cost, it might cost £10, maybe 15, absolute max to alter, and then you've got a bespoke pair of trousers that are absolutely perfect for you. So do think about getting them altered for the length. And the final one is the sitting down test. Sit down in them and see if they scrunchel up here, or whether they're comfortable, if the leg then comes up too short, whatever it is, give them a little bit of a road test and make sure that they're right for you. So I hope that that's helped with choosing some trousers. And I just wanted to let you know that when I do my colour and style session, which is together, and we do the style bit, what I ask you to bring along is 5 pieces of clothing. So I ask you to bring along a jacket, a top, a skirt, a dress, a pair of trousers, something that you don't wear and something patterned, and you can be wearing any of those items. And what we do is we determine the ideal styles for each of those items, and we write them in your little booklet. What have we got here? Jackets, trousers, so you don't forget it. And so that you, whenever you go to the shops, you're always looking for what's flattering for you. And then when you've got all those flattering styles in your wardrobe, it's very easy to mix and match them to create new outfits. So what I also do is give you a little key ring, which I think I've shown you before, which has got your colours on. I'll show you here. But it's also got on those key pieces that I've just talked about, and I've put them on a chart here so that you can see more easily. And it gives you details, hello, it gives you details for each item, so that when you're shopping, you've got that handily on your key ring to make sure that you don't veer off in the wrong direction and get something that's not going to work for you. So it's a little handy reminder and guide to keep you on track. And finally today, because it's fabulous February, and last month, January, I did a fabulous steal of a deal for February. I've decided to do it again for March. So the first 10 people who reply or get in touch with me will be able to get the colour and style session, which is usually $142.99, which is including a copy of the Wardrobe Diet book. We're getting it for only £95. So you get the Wardrobe Diet book, you get your little style booklet, you get your key ring, you understand what your colours are, what styles are. It's an absolutely fantastic deal. Sold out for February, but we're going to do it for March, 10 places. Contact me and come and enjoy the fun. And what people say is, it was really kind of funny, is that once they've done it, they go, why didn't I do this sooner? It's great fun. It gives you information for the rest of your life, and I'd highly recommend it. I would highly recommend it. So if you want any other top tips, go to my YouTube channel. There's loads of videos on there which are really, really helpful. And if you don't watch on Facebook, or you're not a Facebook fan, or you know somebody that's not, because actually I think this is on Facebook, I put this out on a newsletter. So if you go to my website, www.stylemeconfident.co.uk, you can sign up for the free newsletter then, so you'll never miss out. And you won't miss out on the deals, or the information, or the fun. Anyway, have a lovely weekend, and thanks for watching. Bye.